Rebel. I don't know myself. So your father was a rebel, right? What to you now? What is your own definition of a rebel?
Of a rebel?
Yes.
Well, anybody that seeks freedom for his people.
So you identify strongly with your fathers.
I think those are the people identified as rebels in the world today.
True.
You know, I would want to say revolutionary. You know, yeah, because rebellions can happen for no reason. Revolutions are directed. There's a reason, there's a purpose. But yeah, still, yeah, I think anybody that rebels, especially in our own reality, that goes against the grain, it's a positive thing for liberation.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
So what was it that made you come out today for this event?
Actually, my brother is Clemi Garioku. Okay. And he was the main artist for Fela when he was alive. So I came from the US and he told me about this. So I'm like, you know what? I have to attend.
So did you ever meet Fela in person?
In person, that was once. He came to our house once. And we were little.
Oh, so you remember that?
Yeah, we were very little, yeah.
So we all know that Fela stood for rebellion, or should I say revolution, right? But we all going by rebellion code. So what is rebellion to your own personal brand of rebellion?
Rebellion. Actually, I don't know if I'm gonna define it well, but I just know he kind of fought for us, fought for a lot of people.
Yeah.
With words, and then nobody really understood him. Nobody really wanted to listen to him. But now it's like when he's gone, everybody now realize what he has been saying. Like everything he said then, and everything he said then is now like happening.
So to the future Felas, upcoming Felas, what will you tell them? What will you give them as an advice right now?
Take it easy.
All right, thank you. What was it that drew you to Afrobeat, the music or the culture? Or the arts?
What is Afrobeat for me?
Yes.
Yes, Afrobeat is the basis of the music. I mean, in the Africa.
Just take your time.
No?
Take your time. Take your time.
Okay. So actually, I'm Frank, but I don't know a lot of this music. But I know that Fela Kuti was the best in this generation. So it's an honor here to be here and to celebrate his artwork and his music.
So being here right now, what is your feeling? How do you feel about it? What do you want to see more about it?
Now I would like to hear music because at the moment we just hear some people talking. So it's interesting, but I want to hear real music and real Afrobeat now.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everybody. Everybody say yeah. I knew you know that. So good evening, ladies and gentlemen, special guests, for joining us this evening to this brilliant opening of this iconic exhibition that, as Papa has mentioned, and everybody else first showcased in Paris in 2022, conceived by the Philharmonie de Paris. We're truly honored to bring this exhibition back to Lagos, albeit giving it a little twist, sprinkling some sort of indigenous and Lagos vibe to everything that we're going to be showcasing. The exhibition has been expanded slightly to cover more grounds about Fela's background, about the Queens who also joined him on stage, and gave us all this beautiful legacy that we're all celebrating today. We have 10 sections, as Papa has mentioned, starting from the early life of Fela's music career, his family background. What we also wanted to do was to showcase some prominent family members, some of who are here with us, just to celebrate their own achievements as well. Moving forward, we also wanted to capture some of Fela's daily musings, so you see some sort of recreations of the shrine and Kalakuta Republic, but more importantly, we go into the later parts of the exhibition and we really just sort of drive home his legacy on Afrobeat and on various young people and various creative people that are still living his legacy and just sort of championing what he really stood for as a political figure, an activist, and of course a brilliant musician that I think we're all going to be celebrating for a very long time. So thank you. I think I'll leave it there. When we all go and see the exhibition, I hope you share the words and you continue to champion Fela's legacy. Thank you so much for joining us this evening.
Master of France, the Consul General, Mr. Laurent Favier, please make him very welcome to the stage. Thank you so much. As he get a nice little address.
Mrs. Bukula, representing State, of EcoBank, Nigeria. Mr. Olugbile Ologwe, Director of the National Commission for Museum. Dear Yeni, Made, Sean, the family. Jade Bouchmi, Deputy Director of the Philharmonie of Paris. Dear Papa, Director of the White Space Creative Agency, distinguished members of the Diplomatic Corps, colleagues from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Paris, just coming from France yesterday and today, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. It's been 5 years ago now, the Philharmonie of Paris, the National Museum dedicated to music in all its forms, such as concerts, exhibitions, conferences, instrumental practices, and edition, reached out to the French embassy in Nigeria to assist in organizing the largest exhibition ever on the legendary musician, Mr. Fela Anikulapo Kuti. It was indeed a daunting task, the thought of conveying the originality of his music while acknowledging at the same time the enormous impact on Nigerians, Africans, and the world at large. 3 years later, the shared inspiration on the music legend, whose talent and courage will continue to inspire us, was realized, and it was a result of a long-term collaboration between the team of the Philharmonie of Paris. And I am pleased to acknowledge the great talent and contribution to all the teams, professionalism of the White Space Agency for the production, but as well as our partners like EcoBank, of course, and I thank you again, the Pernod Ricard, GC Deco, and the AGS Movers for this organized event. The festivities will begin today with a concert featuring Sean Kuti, the rebellious son of Fela, who will be singing his father's best and most popular songs. The legend will be honored with an unprecedented concert in Nigeria by the British group Ezra Collective, which is rapidly growing international impact and projection. You can have a round of applause, yes. Femi Kuti, the eldest son of Fela with the largest international reputation, will offer a musical performance during the side event of the Forum Création Africa on October the 17th in Federal Palace. The Kuti family will partner with the exhibition to stage 3 months of musical, choreographic, and cinematographic events. The Kuti's contribution was instrumental in the positive outcome of this remarkable exhibition that took place in Paris in 2022. Their trust is greatly appreciated, and we thank them all with receiving many enthusiastic and positive reviews from both the press and the public, with more than 60,000 people visiting the exhibition in Paris. Wow, what an exploit. It is important to know that France had a special relationship with Fela Kuti. For those who remember, in the 80s, Fela Kuti captivated the French press, and he was the first to talk about the Fela phenomenon. He received support and encouragement for his activisms and battles. These connections have remained strong with his gifted family, with Made, Sean, and Yenny. The Fela's legacy, the program that you will see in this exhibition, will be free for 3 months and open to everyone. And this is a willingness of our part. And we will maintain our very high standard of high quality during the exhibition. I highlight the importance of how France is pleased to provide good professionals and the necessary resources required to pay an immense tribute to Fela Kuti. This exhibition benefited from the budget of the Team France Fund as part of a huge project of 1 million euros called the Nigerian Alternative Heritage, which is coordinated by the French Embassy in Nigeria, and also from a budget from the Ministry of Culture. Strengthening the ties, fostering culture, dialogue between the French cultural public institutions and the African continent are one of the goals of this program. And as such, the Ministry of Culture, together with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, become professionals to this program. I'm sorry, with the French Courant du Monde program. I must convey the regrets of our minister, Mr. Jean-Noël Barrot, Minister for Foreign Affairs, and Rachida Dati, Minister of Agriculture, who would have liked to be here with us this evening, but could not for the agenda. I convey their warm congratulations and wish their success to this exhibition. The French Embassy in Nigeria cultural collaboration is a demonstration of the revival of a relationship with Africa through a logic of partnership as desired by our President Emmanuel Macron. To honor the legacy of Fela Kuti, we can only offer the best. And tonight we hope that all of you will enjoy and share our pride and excitement for his historical event to promote the Franco-Nigeria bilateral relationship, to share the legacy of Fela Kuti for the enjoyment of great music, of course. May your evening be filled with fantastic moments. Thank you very much.
We will be exploring over the next 3 months is how much of it is about community. No man is an island, and there was influence from all the areas of Fela's life right up until his death. Now, speaking of community, It is only right that as this began in Paris, we welcome our Parisian community and that we honor the institution that in fact began this journey. So please join me in welcoming a representative from the Deputy Director of the Philharmonie de Paris, Jade Bouchemi. Please, a round of applause. It is the original home of this exhibition and one of our most important collaborators, and they will give us their brief remarks.
Thank you very much. I'm very happy to be there as the Deputy Director of the Museum of Music of the Philharmonie. First thing, I want to thank some honorable people, Honorable Governor of Lagos, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, Honorable Commissioner for Arts and Culture, Mrs. Toke Benson Awainka, Mr. Laurent Favier, Consul General of France, Mr. Bolaji Lawal, Director General of Ecobank Nigeria, and of course, Mrs. Yeni Kuti, Mr. Sheun Kuti, and the entire Kuti family, and of course, distinguished guests. So, on behalf of the Philharmonie de Paris and its General Director, Mr. Olivier Montey, and the Director of the Museum of Music, Mrs. Marie-Pauline Martin, I would like to begin by expressing our sincere and deepest gratitude. We thank you all for your warm welcome, your support in bringing the exhibition there in Lagos, and your presence today. We are deeply honored to share this moment with you here in Lagos, a city that embodies the rhythm, the energy, and the soul of Fela's music, as previously said before me. After welcoming 10,000 of visitors in Paris in 2022 and 2023, the Fela exhibition now returned to its roots. So it's a true privilege that it can now be experienced, enriched, and renewed by Fela fellow citizens, the very people who his music and whose voices, in turn, he carried so powerfully across the world. For it is here in Lagos that Fela's heart beats the strongest. Here that his music resonates with the greatest intensity, of course, here that Afrobeat took root before conquering the entire world. And that's why we had so many people in Paris, because now everyone knows Fela across the world and Afrobeat music. So to explore Fela's work is above all to enter Lagos, to feel its energy, its brilliance. And I feel that presenting this exhibition in the heart of the city that shaped him, what could be more relevant and meaningful? Bringing Fela exhibition to Lagos is a dream that has been with us since the very beginning, from the first conversation about the project. It was essential for the Philharmonie that the tremendous work achieved to produce the Parisian version of the exhibition made possible through the constant and more than invaluable family should not only benefit to French audiences. We wanted this exhibition to return to Nigeria, to those to whom it owes everything. And even more, we wanted Nigerian talents to take hold of it, to transform it, and to make it their own. That is exactly what happened, for instance. Papa Motayo from AWCA produced the exhibition. Mrs. Sheun Ali brought new insights and content, and Mrs. Oyinade Adebite reimagined the subject. So we are deeply grateful to all of them. Yeah, you can applaud them, yes. And thank you for them. Through this project, the Fair Films lies at the core of its mission, to make music accessible to everyone in all its forms and to foster dialogue between cultures. Seeing this vision come to life here in Lagos is for us a profound honor and, if I may, a source of great pride. Finally, I would like to extend my sincere thanks to all of those who have worked tirelessly to make this possible. Mrs. Emmanuelle Aran, Mrs. Marianne Urnac, Mr. Anthony Dike, yeah, please applaud them. Mrs. Onoako, Mrs. Joy Kadiri, Mrs. Mathilde Rodon, Mr. Quentin Augier, and of course, the curators of the Parisian edition of exhibition who accompanied the adaptation you're about to discover. So, Mrs. Mathilde Thibault-Starzik, Mr. Alexandre Muscagori, and Mr. Heidi, of course. And a final word to Mrs. Yeni Kuti and to the whole Kuti family. It has been a pleasure and an honor to work with you over the past 5 years. Already 5 years. It's incredible. You've made the impossible possible. And I truly hope we'll continue collaborating to bring the Fela exhibition to new audiences elsewhere. I hope so. But now, thanks to all of you, I'm very happy that Fela resonates here at home in Lagos. Thank you very much.
Wow.